Hey guys, it's MadameWario, and it's time to do the last bit of, well, randomness we have to take care of before we move on to Chapter 8. So we're dealing with letters, we're dealing with star pieces, dojo battles, recipes, everything to 100% the game before actually completing the game. So, because you have to take care of all this first, and just includes everything, you know, all the quiz questions, all the little extra things we missed. Most of them I'm doing off screen. Here's some of the letter deliveries I've done, though, on screen, just to show you what goes where. And after you defeat Crystal King, if you take a nap, you get an Ultra Shroom, 4 mushrooms, and an Ice Potato as always. So be sure to do that after you battle Crystal King, so you can get those items. So I wanted to go ahead and show that off, too. I just wanted to show off all this random, you know, stuff we need to do. Uh-oh, here it comes. For those of you who are so worried, you really were. I even said we're gonna do this later. Blow up that wall! Oh my god, you didn't blow up the wall! Did you know you're supposed to blow up that wall? Hey guys, did you know that, you have to blow up that wall to get to this dude? Oh, you can't break those. You actually, in case you didn't know, you have to blow up that wall to get to this guy. Rip Cheeto. And I always call him Chet Rippo on accident, and that's the other dude. So I apologize if I called him that before and you didn't know who I was talking about, but I was talking about this homeless dude that lives in the cellar that you have to blow up that wall to get to. So anyway, we're not going to deal with him yet, because I want to look up a guide to him first. You have to spend like $1 million to get all 3 star pieces, I believe. He has 3 star pieces. Then if you go up this pipe, oh my god, where are we? There's Toadtown music. Odd key. There's an odd key in an odd house. And it unlocks the odd lock on the odd door and then goes to the odd outside of this odd house. Oh my god, we're in Toadtown. So yeah, that locked door, that was that. That was it. That's what you're supposed to do. So, yeah. Do that. And then you can get to Shiver City really easily if you do what I tell you at the end of all this. After you 100% the game or complete it as far as you want to before officially moving on to Chapter 8. That is when you want to copy your file and save it in another file so that you can free roam whenever you please if you want. So, you know, you can save it a little later than that if you want to too, which I'll talk about much later. After we've completed all this stuff. And that was the last letter. That was the last letter we had to deliver, so that was it. Now we're going to read some letters. One from Bruce. And it's really awesome. Bombette! I love you, 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 I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. Please understand how I feel, I love you. It's really creative. Next up is Watt and Spike. Mother F. No. Watt, thank the stars that you're safe. I was so worried when you first disappeared. We completely baffled. Nobody would help us and we couldn't find the clue. Then we went to Toadtown and heard about the toy box. I was pretty sure I'd be okay. Now, who in the world is Watt's mother? The sun? Wouldn't the sun see Toadtown? Oh no, because the sun lives in flower fields. Just kidding. This is from Flight. Dear Spike, you turncoat. You're hanging around with Mario. I never forgive you, you big traitor. Turncoat? What in the world is that? I heard that your real name is Lackluster too. I never heard such a silly name. I'm gonna call you Lackluster from now on. The only way you could earn my respect is to beat Lord Bowser. Yeah, right. Why would you call him Lord Voldemort? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you would call him that. But those are all the letters, so no, we would not like to read any more letters. But we would like to go home and talk to Luigi for a second. Princess Peach is still caught all the way up in the sky. Come on, Mario. You need to save her. No, we don't. I don't want to. Here's where we all are so far. I'm a little bit farther now that I've worked on my own time. By the way, that triple question mark down there is how many power bounces you've done. And I haven't done, like, any. I never used that badge. And, Spike, why did you get stuck in that door back there? So I'll take care of that. I'll take care of everything there. I've been working on the recipes recently. Oh, oops. Somebody said an awesome place will open if you use a scarf and a bucket. We've been there. A scarf for a snowman. Wouldn't it melt? Of course it would. Yesterday I got stuck in the trap door when I was entering my secret room. I'd like to see that. Haven't been using it have I been using it too much, or am I pulling on weight? Oh, Luigi, you're still as skinny as ever. We have some more stuff to read here. We have a few postcards to go over. And actually, by this point in time, I've finished all the Chuck Quizmo questions, so, I'll talk about that board later. Here's the dojo. We haven't visited it all yet. Usually, you visit it for the first time when you get to Toad Town, but I knew better. I knew I would do it later. These battles are all very easy. Personally, I think the dojo is pointless. Because I don't even think you get any, you don't get any real reward for it. You get like a bunch of certificates and diploma that do absolutely nothing for you. And you don't even need it like really to 100% complete the game. Like, I don't even think it goes on a record anywhere. I mean, I guess you would, but I haven't done it before. To complete the game, I've just been like, oh, skip the dojo, it's pointless, because it really is. So, we're gonna defeat Chan, he's extremely easy. You're supposed to defeat him, you know, right after you get to Toad Town and then work your way up from there, but we just didn't even bother because the dojo is just, like, not awesome enough. You don't get anything from it. You know, other than these training cards. And, so now that we've, battled him, we're gonna run around these people. And then we're gonna talk to the dojo master again. And of course we're gonna try. So Lee is our next opponent. He's the first Duplighost you see in the game, although he was not for us because I didn't go up here. We did not see this Duplighost. Yeah, so it also in this, I guess, because the same for the Buzzy Beetle. I almost called him Cha. No, but same for the Buzzy Beetle. That's kind of like an introduction to things you're gonna see at Koopa Bros Fortress, different places like that. And then the Duplighost is supposed to be like a hint to the way later chapter to get you prepared for it. But, you know, not really caring about this battle, we didn't see the Duplighost until they were actually introduced. So yeah, Lee was pretty pointless for us. And Lee is extremely easy as well. The Dojo Master is also extremely... Well, maybe not like extremely, because if you were playing this early on in the game it wouldn't be, but he's very easy compared to, you know, what you would expect, I guess. There are 5 battles total from the dojo. You only battled Chan and Lee once, so you'll battle each of them once, and you'll get your first and second degree certificate. Yeah, or card, second degree card. And then you're gonna battle this dude, Cough Hack. What the heck? Was he a smoker? He must have been a smoker like his whole life. All he does is cough and hack and wheeze, and what in the world is this music that goes on in here? P.S. We have a new song. This is a song we haven't heard before, so we're gonna battle the Dojo Master to a brand new song. And as soon as we're done with that, we're gonna hear the anyway, this is the Master. Not even known as the Dojo Master, he's the Master in this battle. He pinches your nose, how rude. So anyway, yeah, this first battle is not particularly tough. I like to use, in case you didn't notice, especially from Crystal King battle I just did, Parakarry is a fantastic person to battle with on people. What am I trying to say? He's got a really good like power. I can't think of the word. Really good attack power. I guess that's what I'm going for. And because he's a shell, you know, he affects things that wouldn't be affected otherwise, go high and low. So for being like my least favorite sidekick, as far as uniqueness goes, like he's just like a mail carrier that really doesn't have any character beyond that. So it's the same thing every time you talk to someone. He really is one of my favorite characters to battle with because he is very beneficial to these battles. So I went ahead and took a nap before the next battle, which I accidentally cut off the beginning. I'm sorry. When I started capturing, because I did a new recording, I was like, oh crap, push the button too soon. So, you know me with button mashing. Anyway, this is the second Dojo Master battle. The first one he had 50 HP, this one he has 75 HP. And he turns gold and looks like a genie. And instead of pinching her nose, he punches your throat, which is also very rude. I equipped some different badges for this too, like I did, well, especially later. I don't know if I did it for this battle, but I did like FP plus and stuff because I particularly use a lot of FP for this battle. These battles, I guess you could say. I still haven't shown off all the star powers or use the star powers for that matter in these battles at all. I need to show those off. I'm probably going to, like, when I head up to Chapter 8, I'll show all the last places you get star pieces, all the star powers, star powers, and then we'll move on because then we'll, like, be in the mood. But recently, I'm just going to talk about this while this battle's going on, I've been struggling with recipes, actually. I got all the recipes from Tasty, and then I went and looked, and I was missing 4. I did like a bunch of random ones, and then now I'm missing 2, so I'm really trying to catch up. I have no idea what I missed, because I swear I made everything. I know I made all the like big time expensive items, because those are a lot harder to get the ingredients for, but I'm just like racking my brain like, what are the 2 that I forgot? So I hope I can have those done in time so I don't have to have a late episode or anything, but I apologize if I do. I'll make sure and let you guys know. And then I answered all the Chuck questions. I need to do a power bounce, that goes on my card at least. And there's something else. Oh yeah, and then when I show off the star pieces, I'll be able to get all the badges too. So basically we just have to worry about, I have to worry about recipes, you guys have to worry about where to get star pieces and badges, badge costs. I have to get a lot of money for this, if you can't tell. You know, I've got 908 up there. Yeah, you don't even get any star points for these battles. That's another thing that I find very obnoxious. I mean, if nothing else, you should not miss like an idiot like I did there, and you should not, you know, not get any star points, not star pieces. You should not get any star points. But anyway, this is the final dojo battle, and I use the Mega Jump badge, so I can do a Mega Jump. It takes a lot of HP, or FP though. And he actually doesn't even do as much damage with that attack as in the last battle, so it's kind of weird. But his HP is 99, so the first battle you did, his HP was 50, the next one's 75, and now his HP is 99. I didn't want to use an item right here. I thought about using something for my FP, but instead I just attacked him with this, so I could get it on with, and I probably would have just sold that anyway for money. So, to buy badges with, because I think is that it? No. Rip Cheeto, Chet Rippo, whichever one I'm talking about. I think it's Rip Cheeto. Yeah, it is. He costs a ridiculous amount, like over 600 coins. So you need a lot for that, and then keep in mind I haven't bought every badge from the pimps that sell them at that one stand right in Toad Town. So, we've got a lot to do. And because he was a smoker and coughs and wheezes, and it's not that great, his attack power isn't much. His defenses aren't very good, I guess. The Dojo Master, I mean. The Master. And so, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that, 10 attack power. Yeah, I used Wacka's Bump, too, because I wanted to have enough FP to get this battle over with. I was not going to die on this battle. And, oh, by the way, Wacka's no longer with us. I sold all of his bumps for money. Most of them. So, I'm so sorry, Wacka. He was like, I can't take this anymore. I'm like, rest in peace. It was very sad. We'll be holding a Wacka funeral shortly, but I will see you next time, so we can continue to complete everything in Toad Town before we begin Chapter 8. Thank you for joining me. Here's our diploma. This has been MadameWario and more Paper Mario, and I'll see you guys later.